Once upon a time, nestled within the rolling hills of a picturesque countryside, there existed a small village called Willowbrook. The villagers were known for their friendly nature and harmonious community. However, there was one peculiar aspect that marred the otherwise idyllic scene: a dog of unconventional appearance named Scruffy. Scruffy, with his matted fur, mismatched eyes, and a limp, had been born with a uniqueness that made him stand out from the rest. The villagers unfortunately let their prejudices cloud their judgment, and they mistreated the poor dog. They mocked him, shooed him away, and denied him the warmth of companionship. Despite the unkind treatment, Scruffy harbored no ill will towards the villagers. His gentle heart radiated with kindness, and he yearned for an opportunity to prove his worth to the community that had shunned him. Fate, it seemed, had a grand plan in store. One sunny day, as the village children gathered near the river to escape the summer heat, tragedy struck. Among the laughter and playfulness, a young child named Thomas, who had strayed too far from the safety of the shore, found himself caught in the powerful current. His cries for help went unheard as panic consumed him. From a distance, Scruffy, who had been observing the children from afar, noticed Thomas's desperate struggle. Without hesitation, he bounded towards the river, his determination unwavering. Ignoring his own limitations, he dove into the rushing waters, propelled by a selfless desire to rescue the drowning child. The villagers, now realizing the grave danger, watched in awe as Scruffy fought against the tumultuous current. With each stroke, he pushed his exhausted body to the limit, driven solely by the desire to save Thomas. The villagers, overcome with a mix of fear and hope, gathered on the riverbank, their hearts heavy with anticipation. Scruffy's efforts were valiant, but the relentless current proved too much for him to overcome. He battled against the waves, desperately attempting to reach Thomas, who was being pulled farther away. Finally, with a final surge of determination, Scruffy managed to reach the struggling child. With the last vestiges of his strength, Scruffy used every ounce of his energy to push Thomas towards the safety of the shore. But as Thomas's small, frail body reached safety, Scruffy succumbed to the relentless power of the river. Exhausted and battered, he was swept away, carried downstream by the unforgiving current. The village fell silent, their hearts heavy with grief and gratitude. They had witnessed an act of unparalleled heroism, a dog who had sacrificed his own life to save a child. The mistreatment Scruffy had endured was now eclipsed by the enormity of his sacrifice. The villagers' eyes were opened to the beauty that lay within the dog they had once rejected. In the aftermath of the tragic event, Willowbrook mourned the loss of Scruffy. The once mistreated dog had become an emblem of selflessness and love, forever etched into the hearts of the villagers. They vowed to honor Scruffy's memory by nurturing a culture of compassion and acceptance. Over time, the village erected a memorial in Scruffy's honor, a reminder of his extraordinary bravery and the profound impact one life can have. The villagers embraced the lessons learned from their beloved hero, cherishing their pets and treating all creatures with kindness and respect. And so, the village of Willowbrook thrived, forever grateful to the dog who had taught them a profound lesson about the true meaning of heroism. Scruffy's sacrifice served as a reminder that sometimes the greatest love is found in the smallest and most unlikely of souls.